So we're going to discuss how to add a forum to your course show. So the first thing you always have to do, make sure your editing is turned on. Can't get anywhere without that setting. I'm going to go down here to one of my empty module blocks. Forums are an activity, so I'm going to click on this drop down, add an activity, and then choose forum. This takes me to the forum screen. First thing I'm going to do is give my forum a name, and I like to stick to something fairly generic like weekly forum or discussion forum for week 4. Now in the forum introduction is where you want to put the actual question or topic that you would like to use to start the discussion in the forum. So let's say, for example, use this forum to discuss what sorts of forum topics you will be using in your course shell. Move down the page a little bit and you'll see some settings. For example, do you want to force everyone to be subscribed? You don't need to do that. People are subscribed by default to these forums. You can set a maximum attachment size if students are going to be uploading attachments. Something that might be of particular interest to you is grading. The forums can fit in quite nicely with the grading function. And in fact, I usually use the maximum rating. And I simply use a basic number scale. There's all sorts of different scales that you can apply to grading in Moodle, which we're not going to go into right now, but I'm just going to set a 50-point maximum rating for posts in this forum. Now, if I like, I can restrict posters to only receiving ratings within a certain time period. This is so that if people want to come in at the very end of the course and add posts to every week to try to get their points up, they can't do it. That's up to you if you want to do something like that. If you want to allow posts at a later time period. I simply leave this at don't block. Now, the common module settings as for groups. If you have your course set up into groups, you want to make sure that their groups are visible to each other. Otherwise, when certain people post to the forums from one group, they will not be able to see other people. Alright, so then if you click on Save and Display, this will take you to the actual forum that you have created. And you can see it's all set up for somebody to add a new discussion topic or to respond to your topic.